summer, friends. Today I'm going to take you along as I get some cleaning done. I have a grocery order pickup to do, some restocking, and I even am putting together a little summer bucket list for the kids. The kids help me pick out all the things that they want to do this summer. We do this every single summer, but I have a little spin on it this year, which I think is so cute. So if you need a little motivation today to get some things checked off of your to-do list, come hang out with me and we can get some things done together. So we are starting in my bedroom, which is typically where I start most videos, but today I'm actually washing the bedding, so I'm not going to make the bed. I'm going to take the sheets off, get those going in the washing machine because my comforter actually takes forever to dry, so I have to do this like first thing in the morning so that way my comforter is dry by the time I get ready to make our bed in the evening before we go to sleep. Now, I don't know about you guys, but summer is my absolute favorite season of the year, and I especially love when my kids are home for summer break. We can sleep in the mornings. We have lots of activities planned for the summer. They are still doing sports during the summer, so they still have practices and stuff like that, and I feel like I'm driving around just as much as I do during the school year. But we also have lots of time to still be able to do the beach, the pool, and just enjoy each other and do some fun stuff. A lot of you told me all the fun things that you guys have planned for this summer in my last video, like in the comments of the last video. So I loved reading all about your summer plans, but I also want to know, what is your absolute favorite thing about summer? Let me know in the comments. All right, so now that I've got my bedding going in the washing machine, I'm actually running out to Sam's Club and Walmart to do a grocery pickup. So I didn't film that part, but I am back from picking up my groceries. It was so easy. I just ordered everything online and then just scheduled my Sam's pickup first. And then on the way back, I stopped through Walmart and picked up my groceries from Walmart. So now I'm going to unload these and I'll give you guys a little grocery haul.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. Strength to go on together, to go on together.
All right, we are back from Walmart and Sam's Club, and I'm gonna show you all the food that we got for this week, and then I'll take you outside and show you what drinks we got. All right, let's start over here with our Walmart stuff first. So tonight I'm making this chicken taco rice casserole type dish. And so I went ahead and got some already cooked chicken. It's seasoned, cooked, pulled. It's about a pound. And I'm gonna be using this in our casserole tonight. But this chicken is so good. I love the seasoning on it, and it's just great because it's easy and you can use it for lots of different types of recipes and lunches and stuff. You can even put it in salads, wraps, all kinds of stuff. So got that. I got some black beans, rotel, chicken broth, and this taco rice. It's already seasoned as well. So all that is for the dinner that I'm gonna be cooking tonight. And then we were out of ketchup, so I got some more of that. And then another recipe that I'm cooking this week is like a 3-cheese pepperoni bake, or 3-cheese tortellini pepperoni bake, I don't know. So I got all this stuff for that. So we've got some traditional Prego sauce. This is just my favorite, like spaghetti slash marinara sauce. I got the frozen cheese tortellini, and then we've got some Italian sausage, just some mild Italian sausage, pepperoni, and shredded mozzarella. And I will either share this recipe on YouTube, or I know I'll share it over on Instagram and TikTok. So if you're over there, be sure to follow me because I share tons of recipes over there, and it's a little bit easier to find and save those recipes on Instagram or TikTok. So definitely check it out, and I'll be sharing that recipe soon. All right, and then we got some fruit. I got grapes and strawberries. We've got some turkey meat for lunches. I got these English muffins and Canadian bacon. We're gonna do some breakfast sandwiches, some like homemade egg McMuffins just to have for breakfast during the summer. And then I got some mild cheddar cheese. We also have American in the fridge already. I got some muffins. This is just a variety pack. I asked for chocolate chip muffins because that's the kids' favorite, but they were out of just a pack of chocolate chips. So this is a variety pack. So it's got chocolate chip, blueberry, and that's it. Blueberry and chocolate chip in there. And then we've got some cheeses. This is gonna be great for like boat snacks, or we have a baseball tournament this weekend, so I was thinking about making some snacks for that. And this is the mild cheddar, pepper jack, Colby jack, and Gouda. And then we also got some Cocoa Pebbles. Kason, my 12-year-old son, actually he's about to be 13 in a few days. He requested Cocoa Pebbles, so I got that for him. Ritz crackers, also to go with like our cheese and crackers and meats. And then mac and cheese because Gracie June requested that. Now moving on to our Sam's Club items. We got some Ben's Original Ready Rice. This is the jasmine, and you just heat it up in the microwave. I love having these because we all love jasmine rice, and so we eat this with a lot of our meals. We'll just whip up some sort of like grilled chicken or pork chops or whatever else, and we cook this rice with it. So this is always great to have on hand as a side. And then we've got popcorn. My kids are obsessed with popcorn. They pretty much eat it every day as a snack. So we've got some popcorn. We've got some bread. These chicken cordon bleus. These are great for an easy dinner one night. Like if I just don't feel like cooking or I don't have a whole lot of time to prep some stuff, then I like having these on hand. We got some bacon. This is a 3-pack of bacon from Sam's. And then pepperoni pizzas. These are our favorite frozen pizzas. We actually prefer these pizzas to ordering out now. So we get the Red Baron Classic Crust pepperoni pizzas. This comes in a pack of 3 pizzas from Sam's Club. So I went ahead and got 2 packs of those. And then the last food item that I got, which is a must for the summer, are boiled peanuts. And each of these cans is 6 pounds of boiled peanuts. So I got 2 of these. This should last us, I don't know, maybe a month. But the last time I showed boiled peanuts on my channel, a lot of you were like, what are boiled peanuts? Let me just tell you, if you can get your hand on some boiled peanuts, get some. They are so good. We love eating these on the beach, at the ball field, everywhere. So this is definitely a great little summer snack. All right, I'm back out in the garage, and I was just gonna show you the drinks that I got really quick. We've got some Diet Dr. Peppers, we've got some Gatorades, Red Bull, and a bunch of waters. I got the Diet Dr. Pepper and the waters from Walmart. Diet Dr. Pepper is not sold at our Sam's Club, so that's why I do that. And then Red Bull and Gatorades both came from Sam's Club. Definitely the best prices that you can find. Okay, I'm gonna put all the freezer items away first, and I did have to move a few things around in here. We had this big bag of ice, so I just stuck that in the bottom drawer, and then we've got lots of pizzas, lots of frozen foods for easy lunch and dinners throughout the summer if we need them. And then once I get all the freezer stuff put up, I'm gonna go ahead and put away all the fridge items. I need to wash our fruit, and I'm also going to restock the items that I got for the pantry.
Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new
All right, I've got all the groceries put away other than the fruit, but I'm going to wash my fruit in the sink. So I needed to go ahead and get these dishes put away and get the dirty dishes in the sink put in the dishwasher. And my dishwasher was actually almost full. So I'm going to go ahead and run the dishwasher as well. And then I'll be able to wash my fruit in the sink. Now, usually every summer I'll do like a summer prep video. So this is kind of my prep with me for summer type video. And usually I share the chore charts for the summer, but I haven't even printed those out yet. We have been go, go, go the first couple weeks of summer already. And so I have not had a chance to figure out what chores I want them to do over the summer, but I am going to print those out and I will share those in next week's video. But if you want, I also kind of wanted to update them a little bit and make them a little cuter. But I did share them last year. If you want to check out my summer prep video for last year, I shared the chore charts. I talked all about how I use them. They're super simple to use and you can pretty much, change it for whatever your family needs. So if you want to download those chore charts, I have them linked on my blog. It's just amydarley.com and you can print those out. They're free. But I am going to do some updating for this summer's chore charts. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So hopefully I can get that done this week and share them with you in next week's video. Another thing that we do to prep for summer is our summer bucket list. And so we actually did do that for this summer. And I will show you guys what we're doing on our summer bucket list at the end of the video. But I also did it a little bit different from last year, which I think is really fun. So I can't wait to show y'all. So stick around for that. Okay, my sink is all cleaned out and we can wash our fruits now. So I'm just going to wash them in this little container that I got off of Amazon. I love it. It's more like a salad spinner, but it works great for washing your fruits as well. So we've got some strawberries and grapes. I'm just going to let them sit in here in some vinegar and water mixture just to get them cleaned. And while they sit for about 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of the kitchen and breakfast area.
It feels, babe. Won't you love me the open kind of new way? Love me like yesterday. I'm sure messed up, not once or twice, but every time you thought that
Okay, I wanted to tell y'all really quick, since we've been talking about summer, I have found the cutest summer tank tops and shorts from Walmart. The shorts that I'm wearing right now are probably my new favorite jean shorts. I love the length on them and they're so comfy, and I think that they were like $12. And then the tank top that I have on right now is also from Walmart, and I have this one in 3 different colors and they were only $5 each. And I found some other cute tank tops that were also $5 each. So I got a bunch of those as well. But I will be living in those tank tops during the summer. So I wanted to mention it to y'all. I know that when you go into Walmart, so not all Walmarts are that nice. And so we have 3 different Walmarts in our area, and only one of them do I ever find good stuff. But usually all the good stuff that I do find is online too. So I'll be sure to link all of my recent Walmart finds for you. And that way, if your Walmart isn't very good, or maybe you're not even close to a Walmart, then you can check them out online. I'm telling you, all the stuff is super affordable. I don't think anything that I bought was more than $13 a piece. And like I said, the tank tops were only $5. So I'll leave those links in the description box and in the comments for you.
You say that you don't want to get close to me, close to what we used to be, but I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe? Won't you love me? Oh, but kind of new way. Oh, but kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me?
All right, now I'm going to rinse off my strawberries and grapes and put them in the fridge. I'm going to actually just pull all the grapes off the vine, and then I'm going to cut up my strawberries. And I actually have these little containers that I'm going to use. We use them for leftovers. We use them for storing fruits, veggies, all kinds of different things. But they are seriously the best containers. So many of you have told me that you have them too and you love them so much. But they are airtight. So I feel like everything lasts way longer in these containers. But they're also stain resistant, and you can wash them in the dishwasher. And I got them in a pretty big set off of Amazon. It has 2 different sizes. It has like a bigger container, which these are the bigger ones, and then it has one that's a little bit smaller. They're just not as deep as those, but it came in a pretty big set, and I felt like the price was very good. And like I said, they came off of Amazon. So if you're looking for some new containers for your fruits, veggies, leftovers, I highly recommend these, and I'll be sure to link the set that I got down in the description box and in the comments.
Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe? Won't you love me? Oh, but kind of new way. Oh, but kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Love me like yesterday.
So since it is summer, I decided I'm going to go ahead and clean out the kids' book bags really quick, and I'm also going to clean out our wall file. So first I'm going through their book bags and pulling out their binders, going through all the papers. They have like certificates and things that they've done in class, so I'm just deciding whether I'm going to keep it or toss it. And then when I go through their book bags and clean them all out, I can actually put their book bags away for the summer, which would be nice. They don't have to just sit here in our breakfast area. Now, for each of the kids, I do have those keepsake boxes where I've put the little hanging file folders for grades pre-K or preschool all the way through 12th grade. And this year I'm kind of sad because Gracie June is going into 6th grade, so I'll have 2 middle schoolers. And I notice every single year that Kason always has way less stuff that I decide to keep than or even go through. He has way less stuff to even go through than Gracie June does. Because, you know, and like when they're in elementary school, they do a lot more of the fun, cutesy activities. Like she has this little poetry book here. She has a fun little picture of herself where she did an ugly Christmas sweater that she got to keep. She did the disguise the turkey. All kinds of different things that they do in elementary school. And I feel like Kason literally has nothing. Like he had a few awards that we were keeping, and then he also had this little art journal type thing that they put together. So it had some of the artwork that he had done in his art class, which he does not like art, by the way. Gracie June loves art. She's like my creative one, and she will literally go upstairs and craft for hours. But Kason, on the other hand, he actually decided that he would rather take year-long Spanish next year than take an art class. So he's got year-long Spanish and year-long physical fitness next year for 8th grade. They get to do that for 8th grade. I guess they get to pick like a year-long one if they want to. I just thought it was so funny that he decided he would rather do Spanish year-round and have a harder class than do art. But anyways, I just think it's so sad because once they get to middle school, you just don't have a whole lot of stuff that they're doing, that they're bringing home and that you get to look at and keep. A lot of the stuff is on the computer or test, or if they're doing projects, usually it's some sort of group project that never comes back home. I don't know. So I was a little sad putting all this stuff away today. But I actually didn't even pull out their keepsake boxes to put all that stuff away today. I was running out of time, so I took all that stuff upstairs, and I will put that stuff away in next week's video, and I'll show you guys their keepsake boxes, how I have the file folders, but I'm sure that you guys have probably seen them before. I've shared them on my channel, but they're all over Pinterest, and I feel like everybody does them now, but I love the idea. I love how at the end of it, I can go through and we can, you know, make a scrapbook out of all the things that we saved for them, and maybe they'll want to keep them one day. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm getting my comforter in the washing machine, and this is the one that's going to take forever. So not forever to wash, but forever to dry. I usually have to do it on 2 drying cycles. And then I had some laundry that needed to be folded. So I'm going to watch Bridgerton season 3 while I fold my laundry. And I did finish. They only put out 4 episodes, I think. They only did half of them right now, and then the other half come out later in June. But I did finish all 4 of them. And if you are a Bridgerton fan, let me know in the comments. I know I'm always talking about how I feel like I don't ever have any shows to watch besides The Challenge. And so Bridgerton, I was really excited when the new season came out. I wish that they would have just put the whole season out at once, though. I don't understand why they did it in like 2 sessions. Doesn't make sense to me. But I am excited to watch the rest of the season when it comes out. I feel like it was kind of predictable so far, but I'm interested to see what happens in the rest of the season. But y'all let me know if you watch Bridgerton too and what you thought of this season so far. Okay, my bedding is all done. Well, everything except for the pillow shams that are the same texture as my comforter. I guess they got caught up in my comforter and weren't drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all the sheets and the comforter on and everything, the pillows on my bed, but I ended up having to throw those shams back into the dryer, so I just decided we don't usually sleep with the big pillows anyways, so I'm just gonna put that back on the next day after they're dry. And since we're getting ready to go to bed, I'm not gonna put the rest of the pillows on there, but we do have clean bedding. It's always like my favorite day of the week when I get to get in the bed to fresh, clean sheets. Okay, so now I'm going to put together our summer bucket list, and I actually had the kids sit down with me and we wrote down a whole list of all the bucket list items that we wanted to get done this summer. And then I'm just going to make this little poster board, and I'm going to write down all the things that are on the bucket list onto our poster board. And I'm using these Mr. Sketch markers. If you're a teacher, you know, but these are like the best markers ever, and they're scented and they smell really good. And I still have this particular set of markers from when I was a teacher over 7 years ago. But I do put these away, and Gracie June is not allowed to use these markers. These are my markers. But I am just, like I said, I'm going to put their bucket list items on here, and I decided to just do them in a bunch of different colors just to make it fun. But what I decided to do differently this year is I have this little printer. It's like an instant printer that I can print pictures from my phone, and they're little mini pictures. So, I don't know, like 2.5 by 3 inches or something. And so I thought it would be fun to print out pictures from each of the bucket list items and put them on the poster board. So as we're going throughout the summer, we can put the pictures on there and see all the fun things that we've done throughout the summer. And then at the end of the summer, I can just take all the pictures off and put them either in a little album or save them, and we can put them in a scrapbook or something like that. So as I'm making this, I figured I would let you guys know what all is on our summer bucket list. So both of our kids have birthdays, so I did put Kaysen's 13th birthday and Gracie June's 11th birthday on there. We have, Gracie June has cheer choreography, a cheer swim party. I put pool days, church camp, a game night, beach days, a Braves game, which we actually went to a Braves game right before school got out. So it was the weekend before, but we're thinking about going to another one, so we'll see. But I already printed some pictures that I used some of the pictures from that and Universal, because we also kicked off our summer with a trip to Universal. So I'm going to print some of those pictures in a second and put those on there. We also want to do an outdoor movie night. We've got some baseball tournaments coming up. We've already had a couple, but we have some more for the summer. And then going to the water park. We actually have a baseball tournament in Asheville, so I put Asheville as one of them because we're going to stay a few extra days and do some things while we're there. I told y'all that in last week's video, but this is the printer that I have, and it's so easy to use. I just go through, it's connected through Bluetooth. I go through, pick whatever picture I want it to print, and it prints it out right then. And I just have the regular printer paper, but I think you can also get the sticker printer paper. So if I wanted to, I could have printed it out on sticker paper and just stuck it right onto the poster board. But I'm just using the regular printer paper that it came with, and I'm just going to put a little piece of tape on the back of it so that it sticks to the poster board. And then, like I said, after the summer's over, we'll take them off the poster board and save them in a little album, or I might just give the kids the pictures and they can display them in their room or something. And yes, we do have a very, very packed summer, lots of fun stuff going on, but like I said, the kids are still in sports and have practices and things, so we're working around all of that stuff too. But this is what I love about summer. I love getting to do all of these fun things and just getting to make memories. And so I just thought this was a fun way to look back over our summer and see what all we did. But I'll be sure to link this little printer down in the comments in case you guys want to check it out. And if you guys do a summer bucket list, I would love to hear what's on your bucket list. We're probably going to be adding to ours over the summer if we do any fun things, but maybe you guys have some fun ideas too. All right, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and hopefully you got motivated to get some things done on your to-do list today as well. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week on Monday for a brand new video. Bye.